Starfighter Down, Relics of the Ancients, Book 1. Written by M.G. Herron. Read for you by Keith McCarthy. Chapter 1. Captain Elya Nevers exhaled, shook out the bone-deep ache in his hands, and tilted a saber into the canyon. Sheer rock walls rushed by as he plunged into shadow. He inhaled, gripped the stick in a sweaty palm, and pulled back to level the Starfighter, guiding it smoothly forward, testing its pitch and roll as he settled in. He was aware of the weight of his helmet, the sound of his breath, the way the spinal port at the base of his skull rubbed against the stim chem injector. By now, he'd flown dozens of missions on as many worlds, and though the landscapes blurred together sometimes, he never got bored of being in the cockpit, as if it were possible for him to grow tired of being a starfighter pilot in the Solaran Defense Forces. How could he? He was living his boyhood dream. A Kryl drone tore around the corner ahead and beamed toward him, its wingtip cannons held open on full auto. Elya banked hard right, dodging the projectiles and passing the ship with less than a meter to spare between his canopy and unforgiving stone. As he came around to give chase, his wing scraped a scree-covered ledge along the wall. Although the saber's force field saved him from serious damage, the impact caused a rock slide, forcing him to dodge falling boulders and fly with reduced visibility as he followed the drone's blurred form. He gained on it until the teardrop-shaped ship was only a few hundred meters in front of him. Engines screamed as two more bogies dropped in on his six. Elya opened his throttles and blasted forward, separating himself from his pursuers, only to see the one ahead had dropped a floating mine in his path at a choke point where the canyon walls tapered inward. He hauled back on the stick, narrowly dodging the explosive. The control column shook so hard his fingers went numb. Elya gritted his teeth and held tight. His saber shot out of the canyon at a near-vertical trajectory. He pointed the ship at the deep orange sun, so that the two enemy ships still dogging him would have a difficult time spotting him in the glare. The drones, being both organism and ship in one, had faster reaction times than Solaran pilots, but even their ability to see was affected by the light of a star. A blast to his left wing rocked the saber and took out an engine.
"Lucky shot," he muttered.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?